Have you ever wondered how some people have so much power over others? Cult leaders, for example, can make people do almost anything. They use sneaky tactics to control minds. These tactics are a form of manipulation. Understanding these tactics can help you protect yourself. This essay will explore the psychology of manipulation. We will look at how cult leaders use specific tactics to gain control over their followers. We'll also learn why these tactics are so effective. A cult is a group with a leader who demands total obedience and control. This leader often exerts an extraordinary level of influence over the members, dictating their beliefs, behaviors, and even their thoughts. The leader's authority is rarely questioned, and members are expected to follow without hesitation. Cult members often give up their money, time, and even their families. They may be required to donate their life savings, work long hours for the group, and cut ties with anyone outside the cult. This isolation strengthens the leader's control and makes it difficult for members to leave. They believe the leader has special powers or knowledge. This belief can be so strong that members may disregard their own well-being and the well-being of others. The leader is often seen as a messianic figure, possessing unique insights or divine connections. One example is the group called Heaven's Gate. This cult was led by Marshall Applewhite, who convinced his followers that he was the key to their salvation. Members believed their leader, Marshall Applewhite, would take them to a spaceship hidden behind a comet. They were told that this spaceship would transport them to a higher plane of existence, free from the troubles of the world. In 1997, 39 members committed suicide to reach this spaceship. This tragic event shocked the world and highlighted the extreme measures cult members might take under the influence of their leader. Another example is the Branch Davidians. This group was led by David Koresh, who claimed to be a prophet with a divine mission. This group followed David Koresh, who claimed to be a prophet. He convinced his followers that he was the final interpreter of the Bible and that they were living in the end times. In 1993, a standoff with the FBI ended in a fire that killed 76 people, including Koresh. This event, known as the Waco Siege, remains one of the most infamous examples of the deadly potential of cults. Cults can be very dangerous. They often isolate their members from the outside world, creating an environment where manipulation and control can thrive unchecked. They use manipulation to control their members. This can include psychological pressure, emotional abuse, and even physical coercion, making it incredibly difficult for members to break free. Cult leaders use many sneaky tactics to control their followers. These tactics are often subtle and insidious, making it difficult for members to recognize the manipulation. One tactic is love bombing. This involves overwhelming new members with affection and attention. This means showering new members with love and attention, making them feel incredibly valued and accepted. They make the person feel special and important, creating a sense of belonging that is hard to resist. Another tactic is isolation. Cult leaders try to separate members from their friends and family. By cutting off outside influences, they can exert more control over the members. This makes the members more dependent on the group, as they have nowhere else to turn for support and validation. Fear and guilt are also powerful tools. Leaders use these emotions to keep members in line. Leaders might threaten members with punishment or tell them they are bad people if they leave the group. This creates a sense of fear and obligation. Indoctrination is another key tactic. Leaders constantly repeat their beliefs and ideas to reinforce their control. Leaders constantly repeat their beliefs and ideas, ensuring that members internalize these messages. This brainwashes members into accepting these ideas as truth, making it difficult for them to think critically or question the group's teachings. Finally, cult leaders are often very charismatic. Their charm and persuasive abilities draw people in. They are charming and persuasive, able to captivate and influence their followers with ease. This makes people want to follow them, often without questioning their motives or actions. The combination of these tactics creates a powerful hold over the members, making it difficult for them to break free. Section 4. Why do these tactics work? This is a question that has puzzled many, but the answer lies deep within our psychological makeup. These tactics work because they exploit our basic psychological needs. Humans are wired to seek connection, understanding, and a sense of belonging. When these needs are met, we feel secure and valued. We all want to belong and feel loved. This is a fundamental human desire that drives much of our behavior. Whether it's through family, friends, or larger communities, the need to connect is powerful. Cult leaders use love bombing and the promise of a special community to fulfill this need. They shower new recruits with affection and attention, making them feel uniquely valued and understood. We also have a need for certainty and meaning in life. In a world full of chaos and confusion, simple answers can be incredibly appealing. This is where cult leaders step in, offering clear, definitive solutions to life's complex problems. Cult leaders provide simple answers to complex questions. They present themselves as having exclusive knowledge or insight, which can be very compelling to those seeking direction. They offer a clear purpose and a sense of belonging. This sense of purpose can be incredibly motivating, giving individuals a reason to wake up each day and a community to share their journey with. Cognitive dissonance is another factor. This psychological phenomenon occurs when we experience discomfort from holding conflicting beliefs or behaviors. This is the discomfort we feel when our beliefs clash with our actions. To reduce this discomfort, we often change our beliefs to align with our actions, even if it means accepting irrational or harmful ideas. Cult members might know deep down that something is wrong. However, the fear of losing their community or admitting they were wrong can be overwhelming. However, they justify their actions by believing even more strongly in the cult's teachings. This reinforcement helps them cope with the cognitive dissonance they experience. Social proof also plays a role. This is the psychological phenomenon where people assume the actions of others in an attempt to reflect correct behavior in a given situation. When we see others believing something, we are more likely to believe it too. This is especially true in a group setting where the pressure to conform can be intense. In a cult, everyone seems to agree with the leader. This creates an environment where dissent is not only discouraged but often punished. This makes it hard for individuals to question the group's beliefs. The fear of being ostracized or punished keeps members in line, perpetuating the cycle of control and manipulation. Section 5. Recognizing red flags. Are you being manipulated? It's important to recognize the signs of manipulation. Watch out for groups or individuals who demand total obedience and loyalty, isolate you from your loved ones, use fear and guilt to control you, offer simple answers to complex problems, and have a charismatic leader who claims to have all the answers. These red flags can appear in many situations, not just cults. Be aware of these tactics in relationships, workplaces, and even among friends and family. Section 6. Protect yourself. Knowledge is power. Understanding the psychology of manipulation is crucial for protecting yourself. By recognizing the tactics used by manipulators, you can avoid becoming a victim. Remember, you have the right to question authority. It's okay to disagree with others. Trust your gut instinct. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Seek outside perspectives and information. Don't be afraid to walk away from a situation that feels unhealthy. Knowledge is power. By understanding manipulation, you can protect yourself and make informed decisions about your life.